Yo, people, what we saying? It's your boy Moosey13 back with another one. It's the post-match reaction to the Arsenal-Wolves game. Arsenal getting a last-minute winner against Wolves. Man, where do we even start? This was a shocking performance from Arsenal. Going into this game, everyone's like, you're playing Wolves, bottom of the table, just come off a loss, losing 4-1 to Manchester United at home. 2 points in the Premier League so far. 15 games played. That was before our game. 2 points. They're on track to have even less points than that Derby team that finished on 11 points. And it's a 2-1 win the last minute for us. But this is the real definition of Arsenal don't make shit easy. They don't. And let's talk about the game real quick. Going into this game, I wanted for Arteta to kind of switch up the dynamics a bit for this game. For the most part, he went with the lineup I would have expected him to go with. I kind of wanted to see Timber come back in at right back with Hincapie, Saliba, and center back and Lewis Skelly at left back. He decided to go a bit different. He put Hincapie at left back. He played Saliba and Timber at center back and Ben White at right back. Now, I was a bit skeptical about it because Ben White has already played a good amount of minutes this last few weeks. You know, he's still coming back from injury. People could say it's hindsight, I guess, but I feel like you have to manage Ben White's minutes, and he's picked up a hamstring injury now. Probably means he's going to be out for a few weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks at a minimum. And as soon as Saliba comes back, Ben White goes down injured, man. We can't catch a break with these injuries right now. It's a 1-in, 1-out policy. It's shocking. I think we're going to have to make some signings in January for this. Like, I think we're going to have to get one defender in at least, maybe 2. But I'll say 1 because our defenders should be coming back, because this is something that could cost us later on down the season. And I'm not trying to hear another, injuries cause Arsenal to have a shocking campaign type excuse. But anyway, back into the game. Arsenal started off the game a bit bright, 2-3 minutes in, showing one of more of this game. We're showing more intention and everything. But after, the game just became like so passive. Arsenal like just moving the ball side to side. No real incision, no real cutting edge passes. Arteta went with Eze in the 10. As opposed to Odegaard. Odegaard started on the bench. And I felt like for Eze, he had like 1-2 moments where he tried to speed up the tempo, fasten up the pace of the game. But I don't know, man. Whenever I see Eze in the 10, he's too lax for me. Like, I don't really see him go either drop deep, demand the ball, like, let me make something happen. I feel like he like lets the game pass him by. And that's not a good trait in your number 10 for me. Like, I want to see you be involved in the game. In the final third, obviously, it's a different story. If he has the opportunity to shoot, he's gonna put in the back of the net. Like we saw that hat trick against Tottenham. But for me, I need to see him more involved and see more touches on the ball. I don't want to see you watch the game pass you by. And that's how the first half pretty much went. And that's been a theme for Arsenal this season, where we just let the first half pass us by. It's like almost like, oh, it's all good. We have the second half. Oh, it's all good. We have the second half. It's gonna cost you eventually, and it almost cost us today. You can't keep wasting first halves thinking you're gonna come back in the second half, because if, for example, if Wolves actually scored first in this game, I know we won 2-1, but if Wolves scored first in this game, and with the way we're breaking down their block, look, we end up winning this game with 2 own goals from Wolves. Obviously, we forced their hand, but you can't just keep sitting back. And first half, we wasted it. Second half comes, first 10-15 minutes, still same lax type of play we were playing. And Arteta was like, I've had enough. I'm going to make some changes. Odegaard came on for Eze. He brought on Trossard for Martinelli, who I felt was poor. Had a good opportunity in the first time where he should have scored as well. He was poor. Marino came on for Zubimendi and tried to probably provide more of an attacking threat from midfield, maybe from set pieces probably. But still, it was a bit lackadaisical. It wasn't as cutting the edges I wanted it to be. Saka was mainly the only real bright spot for this game. He provided a few opportunities that we should have converted from. I remember he made a beautiful cross across the goal. I believe it was in the first half, where like someone just has to gamble and then it's a tap in. Gyökeres not in the right position as well. It's just shocking. We eventually get a first goal from a corner. Saka plays a beautiful corner into the box. The whip on that corner was crazy. Ends up hitting the post. Could have gone straight in from the corner. Hits the post, bounces back, and hits the Wolves goalkeeper, Johnston, in the back of the head, and goes in. Very fortunate for us to get the goal that way, but 1-0, we take it. After 5 minutes after we scored, where I felt like, okay, we're pressing on, we just sat back, gave Wolves all the possession. So lackadaisical. You're letting them 20 plays bop you off the park. I'm not seeing any intensity, any will, grit, determination to actually kill this game off 2-0, 3-0. And in situations that has cost us the season, the Aston Villa game, when we equalized, we sat back, they got into the game, we lost 2-1 in the last minute. Sunderland, we conceded 2-2 in the last minute because we got the 2-1 goal and just felt like we are complacent. And it almost cost us today. In the 90th minute, Wolves played crosses into the box, and Kepa was poor for the header. I feel like he should be in front of his man. Tolu Orokodare comes off the bench, scores. I'm like, bro, 90th minute equalizer against Wolves, not looking good. Thankfully, we got 6 minutes at a time. And then 2 minutes later, Saka, of course, who else, gets the ball on the right wing, cuts in, beautiful cross into the back post, and 2-1. At first glance, it looks like it was a Jesus header, but as he's running to celebrate, he doesn't really celebrate. You're like, why is he not celebrated? And he's like, you can see him mouthing to the teammates like, own goal, like I didn't touch it. We see the replay. It was actually the Wolves defender, Mosquera, who heads into his own net and gives us the 2-1 win. And we take it, we scam it in the last minute, but I don't care in terms of the result. I won the 3 points. I do care about the performance, though, because that was shocking, and it comes off another bad performance against Aston Villa. So we got to fix up because we're playing Everton next week. It's going to be a tougher game. We're playing them away from home. The good thing for us is that they're going to be missing some key players, and Dye and Idrissa Gana Gueye are off to the African Cup of Nations, so they're not going to play that game. Apparently, Dewsbury Hall might have picked up a hamstring injury, so he's going to be out for this game. And I heard something that maybe Grealish might be out. I'm not too sure about that. I had to look into it. But it looks like they're going to be playing them at a good time in terms of the players they're going to be missing. So let's hope that we can capitalize on it and keep it moving and get the 3 points against Everton, because I'm recording this as of when Man City have played Crystal Palace and they have beaten them 3-0 away from home. Very impressive performance from them. So this was a game where Arsenal fans probably look at City potentially dropping points, and if Crystal Palace did what they had to do in the first half, they probably could have left for something, but it is what it is. We got to focus on ourselves, and we have an opportunity to put us right next week when we play Everton. Hopefully we do so. By the time we play that game, City are going to have played West Ham at home. You expect them to be West Ham, so they'll be temporarily top of the table, and it'll be up for us to respond and go back to the top of the table. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, we got to wake up. Now there's a week. This is the first time I think there's been a week break in between games, so it gives an opportunity for the players, the staff, coaching staff, for Arteta to like work something out, figure out a way to get this chance creation, this opportunity for the attack to keep flowing and scoring more goals, because we're going to need it. The defense can't be relied on as of yet because there's a lot of injuries, and Gabriel, our main defender, is still out. So the attack's got to step up in the meantime, and hopefully they will. But yeah, man of the match from Bukayo Saka, who was the best player. He was the one that said he didn't want this game. He didn't want to let this game slip from him. And we keep it moving. We keep it moving. On to Everton next week. I'm going to see you guys for the pre-match for that. And it's been your boy, Moosey13. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.